All right, here we go, man. The Warriors signed Miles Turner in a blockbuster. Wow. All right, man. The Golden State Warriors kicked off their Eastern Conference road swing with a loss to the 76ers. They're now 21-5 after this loss. Now they're ranked at number 2 in the standings. On Tuesday, the boy Shams and Bob Kravitz of The Athletic, reported that the Indiana Pacers have a receptive trade offer for these guys in LeVert and Sabonis or Miles Turner. Oh my gosh, this tweet can be seen and embodied below. Take a look, man. It's going to be it's going to be big. After the Pacers defeated the New York Knicks on Wednesday, Turner, who was, looking at one of those guys. Hey, he's a great shot blocker. He has a nice little skill set. Perhaps he could go and do his thing with a contending team. And the trade rumors are looking like they're bolting up a lot hotter, man. So the reasons why the Warriors should trade for Miles Turner right now is because the Warriors have started the season superbly, but they have a few weaknesses on their roster, and that being in the paint. Stephen Curry is playing some of the best basketball of his career. Jordan Poole is taking a huge leap. And Draymond Green is the early Defensive Player of the Year candidate, and Andrew Wiggins is showing improvements on both ends of the floor. All while Klay Thompson continues to work his way back from that injury and hopes to return, yes sir, during his second half of the season with the Golden State Warriors. And they are the favorites to win right now at this point in time. So the one position where the team is currently lacking is a center. James Wiseman, we already know he's still young. It's undeniable what James Wiseman can do with potential, but are the Warriors looking for the future, or they want to win right now? Do they want to prioritize his development, or do they want to just go ahead and try to win another championship? And James Wiseman during his rookie season, he was injured on both levels. You dig what I'm saying? He didn't get a chance to really go ham like we know he could. He was in and out of the lineup, and of course he tore that meniscus in April, and he's still recovering from it. So injuries have slowed him down. And with him being a young center, missing out on majority of his college basketball career, no G League games, it's going to be hard to just get him back in the mix. But the Golden State Warriors, they're in a difficult position because they're trying to win this year. Now, boy, because Stephen Curry, Draymond Green, these guys are all over 30, and the Warriors want to win a few more before it's all said and done. So, Wiseman struggled on defense all year long when he played, so he did not protect the rim as good as he could. But offensively, he was decent. He averaged 11 points or so. But these guys love him, man. They praised him for his contributions early on, and everybody understands how good he can be. And we all know, man, James Wiseman was praised headed into the draft for him being, one of those guys who are 7 foot. He has a little bit of range defensively, offensively. He has a nice little size on him. He's athletic, and he can handle the ball, and he can make shots. But last year, we did not see much of it because obviously he only played 27 games. You know what I'm saying? He struggled to fit in with the Warriors' motion system. And of course, we didn't see him in too many screen and roll scenarios, so we're not quite sure what he can do in the pick and pop scenario, Hey, that's one of the biggest things in the whole entire NBA, man. Can you play in the screen and roll? If you could play in the screen and roll, you could play for a long time. And of course, we've seen some flashes of greatness at times. He has flaws, but we believe he can be a really good player. There's a lot he needs to work on, though. You know what I'm saying? He has physical, raw gifts, talent, size, speed, and athleticism. But right now, the Golden State Warriors are in development with this kid, and they have hopes of winning the title right now. And Kevin Looney, he's still solid. He's a decent little big fella. You know what I'm saying? He's an undersized guy. But he's not causing any disruptions in the paint at this point in time. And his game offensively is a bit limited. And Draymond Green, he can fill in at the 5, but we already know, man, he's a little smaller. So, DeAndre Ayton ain't playing with you, you know what I'm saying? So, man, improving the center spot could be the difference between these guys winning the championship now or later, you know what I'm saying? Between Curry and company winning their 4th NBA championship, Turner could possibly be a good fit, man. And Miles Turner's fit, he's 25 years old. He's still young, man. He's a nice rim protector. You already know he led the league in blocks. And currently, he's leading the league in blocks right now at 2.8. And he will be a huge upgrade from Looney and Wiseman on the defensive end at this point in their lives and their careers. And he can bring a little bit more to the table offensively, considering he is a veteran. So Turner has managed to pair to, I compare him to like a Dikembe Mutombo with a little bit more skill work. You know what I'm saying? Just because he can block shots. I'm sorry, y'all, but I had to throw that in there. But he's going to be valuable for these guys, especially on the Western Conference. You know what I'm saying? This season, he's shooting 39%, almost 40% from 3. Ooh, at 4 attempts, not bad at all. Averaging 13 points, despite not being a key focus offensively for the Indiana Pacers. Oh my God. Yes, sir. I said Pacers. Rim protecting guy, floor spacing guy is exactly what the Golden State Warriors are missing at this point in time, especially someone who can actually go out there and block shots, especially on the weak side. He can guard bigger guys, and I believe he can be huge in those switch scenarios, you dig what I'm saying? And given his role in Indiana, man, him and Sabonis actually worked really well together. They actually helped each other get better. Using Wiseman and Turner as a 2-main piece ingredient, to throw in the pot to get this boy, it makes sense for both sides. The boy Miles Turner can make an impact immediately on the contending spot with the Golden State Warriors. And as far as Wiseman, he could go to the Indiana Pacers and develop. Because right now they're in development stage. So if he improves enough, hey, he could be a guy that, GMs will want to build a team around, and that's a good place to be. So in conclusion, there are doubts on both sides, man. You already know, man. Of course, Indiana will be giving up a proven starter, big, for somebody that's completely unproven, while the Warriors will lose a potential future all-star for someone that's not quite ready at the moment. But when making a trade, hey, winning the title must always be on the top of your brain, baby. Always be in your mindset. Right now, it's all about winning championship. And this could be a decent look for both squads. One for now and one for the future. Until then, man, stay tapped in with us, man. James Wiseman, Miles Turner, Sabonis, woo.